American proposal aimed at ending the war, quote, totally unacceptable. He said this after Iran submitted its response to Pakistan on Sunday. President Trump put up this brief post on social media. He implied that Iranian negotiators do not represent the people of the country, and that he did not like their response to the American peace proposal. Iran's foreign ministry has reacted to President Trump's statement.
Whenever necessary, we will fight, and whenever we deem it appropriate, we use the weapon of diplomacy to advance the interests of the Iranian people. We don't care if others are happy or not. Diplomatic processes have their own rules.
According to Iran's state broadcaster, the IRIB, Iran made 4 key demands in its response to the U.S. peace proposal. Iran reportedly wants repatriation for the damage suffered during the war. It wants its sovereignty over the Strait of Hormuz recognized. It wants an end to U.S. sanctions. And it wants blocked Iranian assets unfrozen. Iran's foreign ministry spokesperson insisted that Iran's demands were legitimate.
I leave the judgment to you and to our people as to whether Iran's demand for ending the war in the region, Iran's demand for stopping maritime piracy against Iranian ships, what they have labeled a naval blockade, and Iran's demand for the release of assets belonging to the Iranian people, which for years have been unjustly frozen in foreign banks because of American pressure. Are these excessive demands?
Iran has also insisted on peace and security across all of West Asia, including in Lebanon. Lebanon still faces regular deadly attacks from Israel, despite a ceasefire technically being in place since April 17th. President Trump spoke to Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu on Sunday. They reportedly exchanged views on Iran's response. Netanyahu later insisted that the war was not over yet.
It's a great deal, but it's not over because there's still nuclear material, enriched uranium, that has to be taken out of Iran. There's still enrichment sites that have to be dismantled. There's still proxies that Iran supports. There are ballistic missiles that they still want to produce. Now, we've degraded a lot of it, but all of that is still there, and there's work to be done.
After Trump's social media post and Netanyahu's statement, the price of oil surged on Monday. This implies that the world thinks the blockade of the Strait of Hormuz might continue. About 20% of global energy exports used to transit through the strait before the U.S. and Iran launched the war on Iran.